Yo, what's up guys, it's Ben Alcott. Today is Sheffield Wednesday versus Fleetwood Town, and today we are home at Hillsborough for the game in the league. It's going to be quite an interesting one today. You know, Fleetwood are no mugs away from home. Three losses away from home for a team like Fleetwood in the position they're in, like, you know, lower mid-table, is quite impressive. And you know, when we played them at their place even on Boxing Day, I mean, it proved to be quite tough anyway. We did end up getting the result, but you know, it wasn't very easy at all. And you could see how today we could struggle to play against them. Obviously, we've lost Mark McGuinness. The back line, although looked really strong against Wycombe, it's not really proven much over time. So we'll see how it goes today. Fleetwood could be a challenge for us. They could bring a lot more physicality than Wycombe really did. I mean, I was surprised with Wycombe. I felt like we actually brought more physicality than Wycombe did in the end. But yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. I guess today we have a chance to, you know, really excel and go top, actually, depending on what Plymouth do. But you know, yeah, I'm just hoping that we show our quality. You know, Fleetwood, obviously we have much more quality than Fleetwood, so we have a real chance here today to you know, blow them out of the park. But I mean, it might not go like that, and it could anything could happen really. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win. I think it's going to be a bit more comfortable than the game we played in on Boxing Day, because I think we have actually gotten a bit better and we're catching a bit of form, and yeah, we're catching a bit of momentum actually, and the team's playing really well together. And ever since that Newcastle win, it's kind of just been up and up and up. So yeah, I'm hoping today we can get a 2-0 win, a nice little clean sheet as well to top it off. But yeah, let's move on to the lineups. Right then, the lineups are as follows. In goal, we have got Cameron Dawson, right wing back. We got Hunt. We got a back three of Palmer, for Famewell, and then Johnson playing as a left wing back, and then Adeniran and Bolks in the midfield. Windass playing as the number 10, and then Gregory and Smith up top. Now, this is a very, very strong side, similar to the one against Wycombe, apart from the fact that Patterson dropped for Gregory, and obviously Johnson in for Reece James. Reece James injured. And Adeniran's in for George Byers. George Byers slightly injured as well, but if it's as bad as Reece James's injury, obviously George Byers only got like a little cut on the knee. Reece James's injury looks quite a bit worse. Still don't really know what's going on with that, but obviously he's not on the bench. Same with Byers. Hopefully they're back soon, but Byers is really good for us, so yeah, it's going to be a big blow. But Adeniran's not too bad. I think he's better than Backinson. Probably should have come on for Backinson in the Wycombe game, but we still managed to see it out in the end. And Gregory getting a start again, coming back when he came on against Wycombe, to be fair, he looked really good. So I'm not against it, although Patterson did play really well against Wycombe as well, so no reason to drop him. But trust in Darren Moore, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the subs are as Stockdale, Brown, Backinson, Derbyshire, Shipston, Wilkes and Patterson. So it's not too bad of a bench. But yeah, I mean, what more can you say? Brown's come back on the bench, so we'll see what happens today. Hopefully we won't have to use the bench much. Hopefully we should see this game out, you know, within the first 60 minutes or so. And yeah, we can leave today happy with a good result, another 3 points and another step closer to promotion. But anyway guys, let's head over to the stadium now, head over to Hillsborough, and hopefully the Owls can get the win. Come on, the Owls.
Weird scenes, we've just won, but we just missed the pen.
Right then guys, back from the game now, and yeah, a decent performance from Wednesday. Obviously another 3 points, which is always good, always what we want to see. Almost got the score prediction right, you know, it's 1 goal off. I mean, if we had just scored that penalty in the last minute, I would have been 2 for 2, because I got the 1-0 last week against Wycombe. But obviously, Lee Gregory let me down. What a shame. It was a terrible pen, in being honest. But yeah, well, what can you do? We won anyway. Good it didn't, you know, drop us points or anything. But yeah, let's just go through the game. I thought Wednesday played quite well today. I mean, I know a lot of people will probably complain at the performance and say it was really scrappy and, you know, we made really hard work of Fleetwood, but Fleetwood are a good side. We shouldn't be really disrespecting them. You know, Fleetwood are very, very good. They're mid-table side, and you know they actually have a lot of quality in the defensive areas, and they dominate this in the midfield for large parts of the game. Actually, it's just their chance creation and their finishing ability that is quite poor, and it's probably why they're not, you know, further up the table and don't score a lot of goals. But you know, Wednesday today, we struggled to break them down. We struggled to score. Obviously, we got the goal early on from Johnson, where he just got crossed along from Windass. Smith missed it, I think, and then Johnson was just there at the back stick to place it in to the open net. But yeah, apart from that, we had a few chances here and there, but there wasn't really much to go for the game. It was, you know, quite rough. It's one of those. It felt like quite a rugged game, like the one at Wycombe. But you know, we managed to see out the game, and again, this is something that wouldn't have happened last season. Like last season, we probably would have drawn this 1-1, maybe even lost it 2-1. But yeah, no, I feel like the team is really evolving. We've got a different kind of mindset this year, and we really, really want it. You can see in the way that we press. And yeah, I just think it was great today. Darren Moore's tactics again were good. I think that we let Fleetwood control the ball, and obviously they struggled to create chances, so their chance creation isn't great, and their finishing ability not great either. So you know, when they were presented with chances, when they made chances for themselves, they couldn't really finish their dinner, and also they couldn't really create too many chances to break us down. And we're hitting them on a counter attack quite a lot, and when we created our chances, I thought our chances were not too bad, and obviously we created a chance, made a goal that won us the game. So I thought we played quite well today. Individually, I thought our back three again played incredibly. Dominic Iorfa, you know, Akinfenwo, and Palmer, all splendid really. Can't say much bad about them. Jack Hunt had quite a poor game, to be honest. He wasn't the greatest. I've definitely seen better from him, but you know, he is still coming back from quite a long time out of the squad. Marvin Johnson was okay today. Bit frustrating at times, not running forward, taking on his man, but you know, not too much to fuss at really. We won the game and he did score, so you know, what can you really do? Will Vaulks was okay. Seemed a bit quiet at times, but obviously he did score and win the game against Wycombe last week, so you can't really expect too much from him. He had a fairly solid game. Dennis Adeniran, I think a lot of people gave him quite a lot of stick today. I don't think it was too bad. I think he was okay. He just struggled to keep the ball at times, and he seemed like he was just running around chasing and not really had a clue what was going on. But you know, he had a lot of good moments. He won the ball back quite a lot, and he really tried today, I think, and that's just what you want to see. He played okay. I don't think he played too badly, but yeah, I mean, onto the forwards. Windass, I thought Windass was okay today. Obviously he didn't score, but he did create one. So you can't really sniff at that really. Smith was alright, came off around the 60-70th minute mark for Patterson. I do really think Patterson should have started today. Patterson deserved it after the Wycombe game, but what can you do? And Gregory overall, apart from his penalty miss and his also miss of his other chance when he was for on goal and got tackled, apart from that, you know, Gregory had a pretty good game. Like he was the man up top, was always aiming for him, and he led the line quite well today, I think, and he bullied quite a lot of the Fleetwood players, and he played decent. He just let himself down, and that's probably with that penalty, it's probably gonna be the highlight of that game. He let himself down with a penalty, and now, you know, it's probably gonna overshadow his good performance. But I mean, what can you do? Anyway, we won the game, and finally, to finish off, Cameron Dawson, the goalkeeper, played very well. Obviously, made a crucial save in the last minute to keep us, you know, winning the game. What a player he's becoming this season. I'm so glad that he is starting ahead of Stockdale. And no disrespect to Stockdale, but I've really been waiting for Cameron Dawson to properly develop and, you know, start for Wednesday, and it's really lovely to see. He's a really good keeper, really good shot stopper, and he's growing as a football player, and you can see it, and it's really nice to watch. But yeah, anyway guys, that's been it for me. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, hit that bell icon if you're new to my channel and if you want to get notified every time I upload. But anyway, that's been it for me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.